highly natural occurring sugars. Show me the natural occurring sugar in your water. Show me now. Somebody show me. Somebody show me natural occurring sugar that the body needs for fuel inside of tap water, inside of your spring water, inside of your volcanic water. Somebody show me. Since everybody think Yaki just be talking crap and like I'm just coming up with something.
Now, let me just get my piece in and let the video roll. So, you're not supposed to drink water. You're not supposed to take baths in water or bathe in water. We didn't do that. If you look up Prester John, a.k.a. King David, a.k.a. Sims Enoch, okay, you'll find out that we took baths in a solution that had some type of metal in it, and there's metal in your body. So it rejuvenated our body. We didn't get old. We had abilities, a whole bunch of stuff. I could expound on this, but I'm just trying to help and get this out the way. But one thing that's also bad, the water, if it was clean like our ancestors had, it was a toxic. They didn't take baths in it. They didn't drink it because they knew it was a toxic. So, you know, we're not supposed to do it even if it is clean. Now, I know we do it because we don't have that stuff that they had, that solution that had metal in it. It comes from the earth. It's natural. There's scriptures about it. Matter of fact, now I think about it, King Drop 432 has the book on it too. Matter of fact, he did a lesson on it. That was way back. Let's get back to what I was saying. And the water that we drink, I don't care if it's bottled water. I don't care if you buy it from the store. I don't care if you drink it from your house. I don't care where you go. Unless you got a well drug 200 feet deep. Sorry to tell you, but your water is, how they say that? It is filtered, but it's recycled. But they filtered just enough because they don't have the power to really get it filtered, to make it what it's supposed to be, but it's filtered. But the problem with this is that it has just enough poop and piss in it, but you can't see. It has a lot of poop and piss in it, to be dead honest with you, but you can't see it because they filtered it up just enough so that you don't see it. So anytime you're drinking water, you're drinking poop, piss, and water. Anytime you're taking a bath in the shower, you're taking a bath or a shower and poop, piss, and water. It's the truth. I'm sorry to tell you. You can look this up. There's evidence. Tons of evidence. They don't even hide it. They don't care if you know. You ain't going to stop taking a bath into the drinking it anyway. Well, most of you won't. But anyways, the fact is, if you're not supposed to take a bath in it anyway, especially now that it's not like ancestors' water, and they didn't do it because it was toxic back then, and now this water is recycled, has piss and poop in it. Yes, your water to your houses have piss and poop in it. Sorry. All right, so anytime you drink it and you take a shower in it, you're taking a shower in piss, poop, and water. And water is already toxic, so you're taking 3 toxic things, putting it on your body and drinking it as well, or taking baths in it, which is actually worse. So it is what it is. So the best way I could tell you, if you're just going to take a bath in water, get tablets that clean the water, and then take a bath in it. That's the best thing I can tell you. And be careful which ones you get. All right? And you're not supposed to take baths and showers every single day because the water is toxic, it's bad for you. So even the clean water, like you clean it with the tablets, it's still toxic. It's just the piss and poop will be gone. That's all. But this is sad. I got to tell you, this is the truth. Okay? But just don't be taking a shower every single day because it's actually not good for you. Who wants to keep putting piss and poop on their body every single day? You know what I'm saying? See, the funny thing is that y'all don't realize that these Arabic people, they know some things about this water. Y'all be thinking that, I'm not saying that they ain't, I'm not sticking up for them, so to speak. I'm just saying that there's a reason why their men don't take a shower every day. I agree they go too long without taking one, but at least they smart enough to do it every single day. They just got to take it like every other day or something like that. And I think that's what y'all should be doing too. Because you really take a shower and piss and poop anyway. But anyways, unless you're going to search the whole entire earth to find a solution that Prester John, aka King David, aka Sims Enoch, was taking baths in with all his soldiers and strong men.
From 6 months of age, you can give a baby small amounts of water. See that? Even when they get 6 months, you still can't even give them water. It says, matter of fact, give them small amounts of water if needed, and in addition to their breast milk or their formula feeds. You see that? So this shows you that you're not even supposed to be drinking water. You can't even give it to an infant baby. Just like you wouldn't give an infant baby alcohol because it's bad for the body. We just got to make it make sense, family. Look, all we got to do is sit back and just make this stuff make sense. You wouldn't get alcohol to a baby because it's a toxic. You don't give water to a baby because it's toxic. How simple is this if we really, really look? Look, we have been bamboozled. We have been lied to. That's why the baby need breast milk. Then from the breast milk, put that baby on actual coconut waters. Then from the coconut waters, put that baby on cucumbers. Then from the cucumber water, put that baby on juices. And leave that baby a raw, plant-based diet for the rest of his life. But H2O, I really don't see the benefits of it other than washing skin. If y'all think I'm lying, y'all can ask my wives. I do not drink water. I probably drink a bottle of water once a week. And that's when the juicing ain't get done. We had a long day or something like that. Other than that, like I'm straight. I drink. That's what I drink. I juice. I juice a whole lot, y'all. I mean, like when I say I'm a frugivore in nature, I eat more fruits and I drink more fruits than anything. This is what I be on. I don't be on, and I'm completely fine. I'm completely healthy. Completely healthy. Nothing is wrong with my blood work. I'm very hydrative. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. I regenerated my own heart tissue. I used to have kidney failure. I had scar tissue on my heart. There's all types of messed up stuff that was wrong to me. My juice fast and my herbs and switching to this plant-based frugivore diet, 80% frugivore, 20% vegetables. And out of that 100%, 10% I eat cooked foods here and there. Like, for instance, I just had some cooked plantains. You see what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm all raw. Like, y'all should see how in my mind I done gained clarity back. I'm connected to the ether, the non-ether. I get downloads all the time. My focus is fucking impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like can't nobody beat me at this knowledge. Like when it comes to knowledge and downloading and meditating and balancing, that's because my diet is impeccable. And I'm charged up off the H3O too. Straight up. And I'm not bragging, y'all. I'm just showing y'all how amazing, because you can do the same thing if you get on the same live it. If you get on the same live it, not diet, but live it. See, when you look at what we did in the ancient times, y'all, Indians talk about this all the time. They didn't drink water. And I want to point out something and bring something out that is very, very, very relevant.
You hear that? We were the so-called Indians. We didn't drink water, but y'all do now.
Right now, notice an infant baby. When an infant baby come from the womb, do that infant baby drink water? Do that infant baby drink H2O? No, it don't. Do you know why? Because it is very toxic to the baby. Because it is very, very, very acidic to the baby, and the baby can suffer from water toxicity. You see that? It will mess up the baby whole kidney filtration system. It will drown the baby lungs, and it doesn't have the right amount of phytonutrients and bioflavonoids and biophotons to sustain the baby and make the baby thrive. Then if you look at the chemical composition of breast milk, it is totally different from water. But you look at the chemical compositions of certain fruits and certain vegetables, it is an exact simulation and reputation and vibrate at the same harmonious frequency as what we're going to say breast milk does. But water don't. H2O don't vibrate at the same resonant frequency as breast milk. It don't, but you can get certain fruits and you would test the chemical composition. You would test the ion leak chains, or this is nothing but electrolytes and electricity when I say ion leak chains. Coming from these fruits, the same as breast milk. You would crack open a coconut, you would test that coconut. I mean, it's damn near identical as the black woman's breast milk. You cannot do the same thing with spring water, with tap water, with volcanic water. I don't give a damn what H2O you talking about. You cannot do the same thing, and we're going to prove it because the human body was not meant to actually consume H2O, but they were meant to consume H3O2. Now, H2O is good for exterior. Topically, it's good to wash off the dead accumulated cells on your skin. It's good for that. It's good for rejuvenation. You washing your face with. That's what it's good for. It's good for you to soak in a little bit. Especially if you got salt and stuff added to it. And that's the reason why, if you see in the ancient days, they usually use rainwater and usually use clear or and salt.
Bingo. There you go, brother. You want to put Epsom salt water, really just regular salt is what you need. Put that salt in it, regular salt, and collect rainwater and take baths in that. Problem though. Bad problem. You can't do that no more. They got the Ceph metals in the sky. Chemicals, they knew y'all was going to figure that part out. So, and that's out. So what do? You dig a well 200 feet deep and get your clean water. And go back, and hopefully we can find that stuff our ancestors used to really take baths in, and that'd be wonderful, man. But anyways, let's get back to this.
To go in and sit in to bathe their skin, but is it good for literally consuming and going inside of your digestional tract and absorbing all of these chemical factors that we need, the healing modalities that we need to actually progress us through this evolution time capsule? No. Fruit is the water that you need. You don't have to go bend over and lap this water. You don't have to go create glasses and cups and shit like that to put this liquid in to drink it. You literally, all you have to do, being the upright walking human being you are, is just simply walk to a tree, pluck that fruit from that tree, and eat that water. You see that you don't need utensils. You don't have to actually get in positions that you were not created in. We're not created to be four-legged creatures, so you shouldn't be on all fours lapping water like a dog, because you're not a dog. You don't have a long tongue to lap the water in anyway, and you don't have the pores that these mammals have, that the water goes strictly straight into the bloodstream in the digestive tract the moment that they lap it, especially like camels. You don't have different spots inside your body to store this water. None of that, showing you that you were not created to actually have that water. That water for you is for bathing, but the water you need for actually drinking, which is eating, will be your fruits. And notice, you can be you and stand up upright. Now, H3O is basically what you need for the body to start even begin to get its hydrative factors. The body cannot even use H2O. In order for the body to use H2O, it have to be converted over into H3O. Notice H2O and H3O is not even a complete molecular structure. But when you get into fruit water, or what we're going to call H3O2, notice that it's a complete structure. It's a complete molecular structure. And it actually looks like a symbol, y'all, that a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, that sounds like Egyptology. But it looked like an ankh, or it looked like the tree of life, or it looks like a key that's going to unlock portals. It looks like a key that's going to unlock the junk DNA. It looks like a key that's going to unlock the Akashic records, this infinite eternal library that lies deep within inside of the cellular mechanism. Look at it, y'all. See that? Look at how beautiful H3O2 looks like when you look at the atomic structure and the chemical composition of this molecular structure. Oh-wee. Let's keep it going though. Now check this out. When you're seeing this with the
Now, here we go. On the right hand side we have H2O. It is what? On balance. Each cell is a fucked up cell in the water. Now you got shit and piss in the water now, because the water is recycled. Only way you're gonna get clean water is if you go ahead and drill a well 200 feet deep. And even then, how you doing? You're really not supposed to drink or even bathe in the water. You're actually supposed to be doing the stuff that King David Pressure John and aka Sims Enoch was doing it in. But anyways, the fact is, you can look this up and do the research on it. You find the same thing I'm telling you. But just look at it. On the left, you have juice from fruit. Look how nice and beautiful it looks. On the right, you have H2O.
exclusive zone water, notice how it creates this barrier that I've been talking about, and it actually erects the protein or erects the cell. Now, when you drink regular H2O, look at how the cell is just looped, how the cell have no life in it. Damn near look like a dying peanut. It looked like a laid over kidney. But if you look on the left side of your screen with the exclusive zone H3O2 water that come from your fruit, notice that it creates itself a protective barrier because all of the negative and positive ions, all the negative and positive electrolytes and electricities that was inside of the cell, the H3O2 pushes it. It's what's called exclusive zone. It pushes it out of the zone area, and then you have something called the Golgi apparatus of the cell, or what we're going to call the mucosa membrane of the cell. And all these negative and positive signals and charge literally wraps around the cells and resurrect the cell back to life. But you don't get that with H2O though. H2O is not even a structured water. I'm gonna show y'all that. H2O is not even a structured water. Now check this out. I know y'all like, boy, this boy is out of his mind. But you can't fake stuff like this. See that? This is H2O.
Look at that. On the right, H2O. Chemically unbalanced. Even when it's so-called clean, looks fucked up like this. Now, you got to add the fact that there's shit and piss in your water because all your water's filtered. Your bath water, your shower water, and your drinking water filtered. But it got piss and shit in it, just enough you can't see it. But hey, look, you drinking this plus that. All right, and taking baths in this plus that. That's not good for you. On the left, fruit water. Fruit, the juices from the fruit. Look how good that looks. On the right, you have water. Womp, womp, womp. And the one you drink in your houses and take a shower in and baths in, got shit in it, plus all this shit that's on chemical imbalance. Womp, womp, womp.
On the right side. Look at all the pollutants in it. Look at all the pollutants. Now, I want to show y'all what H3O2, fruit water, does. This is what fruit water does to pollutants. Notice that it isolates them. Look at how structured and how beautiful it is. Notice it looks like a hexagram, or it looks like the Star of David, or it starts to shape just like your DNA.
Oh, he needs to stop. Don't buy that Star of David. That's the Star of Moab. It's a pagan star. Them camps tricked y'all too many ways.
In a structure, look at how beautiful H3O2 water is compared to H2O. Look at it. H2O water is unstructured, it's uncivilized, it's unstable, it's just everywhere. So you can't get the right amount of information that you need from from H2O. But when you eat the water from your fruits, look at the beautiful frequencies and patterns that it brings to the body. And this is how you truly know that Genesis 1:29 is the diet made for us. Because it makes a hexagram, an oxogram, it makes the Metatron, the cube. All the things, and notice I got my cucumber water right here, cucumber juice. This is that real H3O2. And then I got my coconut, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my fully structured water molecules in my body right now, y'all. While y'all over there drinking on y'all drinking on y'all tap water and y'all bottled water, is dehydrating y'all, family. And you will see inside of our protocol, we don't recommend you drink water at all. We recommend that you juice 8-ounce glasses, 8-ounce glasses of juice a day, because that is more hydrative, that have more amino acids, that have more sugars in it, and have more everything you need to cleanse your body, to rehabilitate your body, and to restore, and just to clean out all of that DNA, and to get out all of these different things like that. To get out all the pollutants from the foods, the toxemias, the chemtrails, all the bullshit that you've been accumulating throughout your environment, throughout your life. The only thing that's going to get rid of that and truly purge that out will be the water from your fruits. It would not be H2O. I'm just telling y'all. All right, when a baby is born, a baby don't go straight on H2O. They say wait at least 6 to 8 months to put that baby on H2O, showing you that H2O is not the right adequate water that a baby needs, showing you that it's not for mammals. I mean, well, it's not for human mammals, humanoids. And even when you see baby calves and stuff come out, you don't see them going to the lake or going to the spring to drink. They get right on mama tit, because that's everything you need. That's the colostrum. That's all the fatty acids you need. That's all the amino acids you need. That's all the trace minerals you need. That's all the electricity you need. And that is all the galactose you need. See, there's 3 sugars that is essential for human life that makes carbon chain or carbon constituents, which makes melanin. We're melanated beings and we need carbon. We need carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. H2O don't have all 3 of those. See, that H2O most definitely have hydrogen and oxygen, but where's the carbon at? Where's the sugars inside of H2O? But H3O2 most definitely got fructose in it, y'all.
Facts. Now, also, just know that if you want to get clean water, you need to dig a well 200 feet deep, or you're gonna have the shit and piss in your water. That includes your drinking water, your bath water, your shower water, and your toilet water already got shit and piss in it. It's filtered water, y'all. When you buy water at the store from bottles and stuff, well, same shit. When you go ahead and you go to those stations that have the water, you put 50 cents in, you can get a whole big thing of water in your those water jugs. Same shit. Filtered water got shit and piss in it. Okay, why you think it costs 50 cents? But anyways, or $1 and some change. If you want clean water, you got to dig a well 200 feet deep. Also, now that you know it got shit and piss in it, don't take a shower every day. You're putting piss and shit on your body every day. Take a shower every other day if you really have to. Now, if you can get the stuff that AKA Prester John, AKA King David, AKA Shem's Enoch, AKA they changed the name to John the Baptist, although our people never baptized nobody. That's a pagan freaking act. And they got it from the fact that they couldn't figure out what the solution was that we was taking baths in, but they heard about it. Everybody did. Okay? So they came with their own bullshit. And that they do, trick you to drink water when we would have killed somebody for trying to give us water way back when our ancestors was alive. And they tricked you to take a bath in it. We would have killed somebody for offering us a bath and that type of shit when your ancestors was alive. But you're doing it now, though. But since we have to do it, because what the fuck are you really going to do unless you're going to find where Shem's Enoch and King David was taking baths in, a.k.a. Prester John was taking baths in, that had metals in it from the earth, naturally. Well, I guess you gotta take your nasty ass bath in that piss and shitty water and drink that nasty shit. Or you can start juicing and figure out another solution. Maybe put some tablets in that water. But even though if you put tablets in the water, guess what? You probably get rid of the shit and the piss if you take a bath in it, once you put tablets in it and let it sit for like 30 minutes. But yeah, you might get rid of the shit and the piss that's actually in that water. You know what I'm saying? Or you drinking water if you do it the same way. But it's still chemically on balance. And it's still a toxic. It's not good for you. Our ancestors would have killed somebody for offering that water back then. Peace and love.